Let's talk about the signature Jake Bowen bridge pickup from Dimarzio, okay? So I want to start today's video off with a story. I was in high school at the time, and I was in Spanish class, and my friend Dan handed me his iPod at the time, and handed me like one of the buds, you know, remember like when you had to share them, you know what I'm saying? He played a song called Icarus Lives. Changed my perception of what I thought metal music was and what it could be. It was so revolutionary and so mind-blowing to hear because it was the first time I ever heard the genre of djent music. And in my opinion, I think Periphery is in fact the godfather band of djent. I know there's other bands out there like Meshuggah and stuff like that, which I obviously love very, very much, but I think there's different levels. I feel like Periphery was the first band to really use like digital technology and embrace the axe effects and all the above, right? Long story short, I heard the name Jake Bowen at the very end of that silly little, I don't even know what you call it, the little introduction of the band. Up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's Trent Reznor. No, it's Jake Bowen and his 7 Strings of Wonder. I will never forget that line till the day I die. So Dan, if you somehow find this video and you're watching it, thank you so much for showing me Periphery back in the day. Enter the Dimarzio Mirage bridge pickup. This is now Jake Bowen's second signature pickup from Dimarzio, and it's a little bit different in his words, but still more of the same. Now, before we go any further, this is not a sponsored video. However, Dimarzio asked me if I wanted to check this out, and I was like, heck yeah, dude. Like, I love Dimarzio pickups, and I love Periphery, so it just makes sense. So I'll put a link down below in the description of this video of Dimarzio's website. You can go read up on the Mirage, as well as I'll put a Sweetwater link down below if you want to pick it up from Sweetwater. So what's surprising to me about the Mirage bridge pickup is it's not like a full-on super hot, like what you would expect from a modern metal band, right? My friend Alan and I were able to measure the output of this pickup about a week ago, and it's not super hot. We measured it at about 10K, so it's like kind of in the realm of getting to that, you know, a hotter pickup, but it's not anywhere near like say like 16K or anything like that, right? But what you get with a little bit less output is, in my opinion, a lot more clarity. It's a bit of a give and take, like a balancing act, right? I feel like what you gain in output, you lose in terms of note definition, and flip that in terms of the opposite way. Like, you get a little bit less output, a little bit more clarity, you know what I'm saying? I feel as though this pickup is incredibly clear, and the note definition and note separation is very pronounced in this pickup. One thing I was noticing with this pickup was there is a lot of mid-range dialed into this one. Now, from my own personal experience, the EQ differences are very, very slight from pickup to pickup. However, there is in fact a ton of mid-range in this pickup regardless. And when I was playing with this on my own, I wanted to kind of fact check that and cross check that. On the Dimarzio website, their graph is showing that this pickup has a ton of low mids and high mids. So I thought I was personally hearing that, and then I went on the Dimarzio website, and it turns out that's kind of how it's dialed, you know? And my final positive and kind of just talking point with this pickup is the fact that I feel like this is like a very good all-around pickup. This pickup does everything very well across the board. If you want tight, aggressive, modern chugs, it's got it. But if you also want some cool lead sounds, this pickup's got you covered, and it responds very, very well. So everybody, that's gonna do it for this video. Just a cool, quick little video just talking about the brand new Mirage, man. I think this pickup is really good. It's surprising to me because I feel as though I'm somebody who loves a lot of output, and I still feel that to this day. However, what you lose in a little bit of output, I mean, it's still 10K, that's still pretty hot, right? But what you lose in a little bit of firepower, you gain a ton of note separation and note definition, and for that, makes this guitar sound great, you know? Alright everybody, that's gonna do it for this video. A huge shout out to Dimarzio, a huge shout out to you, yes, you watching at home. Thanks for always being so good to me, and hope you enjoyed the video, okay? Alright everybody, I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all stay safe, stay healthy, stay metal. See you guys next time. Later.